Ahoy, mateys! I'm finally back. Took a couple of days off to finish up one of my final projects for school. Took me a lot of time, but I got through it. I am done with it, and we are back in Evil Under the Sun. So, Weston all but confirmed for us right now that Gideon Fell murdered the Millie Parsons girl, the little schoolgirl who was strangled in the woods, which is related to this mystery somehow, some way that remains to be seen. Also, we're in the police station. This is the first time I've ever seen the police station. I never realized it was a thing before. I don't know if I could have gone here before, but it looks like there's nothing in here besides Weston. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything else we can do in here. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but we'll see. My man Weston? Oh, we can say this too.
Mrs. Marshall has been receiving threatening messages.
The devil, you say? From whom?
Probably from her
That
press
is
team.
yet unclear. I would like to compare them to the type on your machine.
You think I've been sending them?
I must try every possibility, my friend, however remote.
Oh,
Be my guest.
he does have a typewriter. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. Dude, if it comes back on this, then it means that we have a breach in the freaking police station. So we're looking for the distinguished H's. The H's should be at a camp.
There, you see, Hastings.
Are you serious?
The E, the M, and the H. This is the typewriter used to write the threatening notes beyond any doubt.
Oh my. Weston, I'm gonna need a list
There
of
is
everyone
no
who's been
doubt.
in this room for the last
The notes were
week.
typed on this machine.
But that's impossible.
No one visits you here?
Of course, many people do. In addition to my regular police duties, there's the home guard, the evacuation. Hang on,
You have thought of something?
I'd hate for it to be true. That girl at the hotel, she popped in with all sorts of questions about the
It's
evacuation.
Linda, isn't it?
I think she wanted to be told the hotel was being closed. I expect the order any day now, by the way.
Yeah, I'll bet it's Linda. I mean, we can say who is it, but there's a little bit of speculation here, but it sounds like Linda.
Was it Linda Marshall?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. Bit nasty, that. Writing threatening messages to her own stepmother.
Very nasty indeed. Especially since she apparently also stole Mademoiselle Darnley's typewriter and hid it in Christine Redfern's room to incriminate her.
How'd you put
Well
that
done,
together?
Hastings. I see the little gray cells are hard at work.
Okay, but is this just like teen angst rebellious shit that's going on, or is there like actually a plot against Stewart?
Sorry, no word from Scotland Yard on that sketch you gave me.
Okay, so yeah, we need to wait for him to hear back about Mr. North, who I think I recently accidentally called Oliver, as in Oliver North, which is not confirmed, but probably not who the North in this game is. Let's see. Honestly, we should probably just get right back to the mainland. No time to be poking around. I do like the music there. It's very goofy.
Motor cars hold no interest for Poirot.
It isn't fair.
In the end...
Like a ride to...
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Let's be off then.
Hastings deserves to go for a
The
cruise.
home guard isn't all old gents doddering around in their...
Yes, yes, the home guard, we know. You're ready to fight. Okay. I'll just let Mr. North be there. Still don't know how to open up the pub. Haven't got any too many new inventory items. But I feel like we should probably just confront Linda at this point. Hey, gardeners, what's up with you?
Poirot, I would love to spend some time chatting, but might we do so at a later time?
Alright, they're busy sitting and standing, respectively. I should probably just go right to Linda's room. It's probably... Oh no, she was at Sanctuary Cove last, with Christine Redfern. I'll just let Rosamund Darnley enjoy her time over there. Sanctuary Cove. If she's not here, then we consult the finger. Nope.
Let her enjoy the sunshine, Hastings.
Well, she is here, but Poirot won't let us talk to her anyways. How about you, Christine?
Please leave me alone for the moment.
Alright, you can have some time not being berated by the fat Belgian man, I understand. I'll just go be a hairdresser somewhere else. Alright, let's get the finger. Emily Brewster, Colonel Weston. What else do we have to do with Colonel Weston?
All-knowing powers that seek the truth when others cannot. I call upon you. Reveal your power now.
I just exhausted his dialogue. What could be left?
Huh? Can the answer be any clearer, mon ami?
Bro. Oh, you know what? I'll bet that he has the results back from Scotland Yard now about North. Okay, how about Brewster, the ballet instructor?
All-knowing powers that seek the truth when others cannot. I call upon you. Reveal your power now.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Okay, so we're talking to both of them. That could have saved us a lot of time if you would have just told me, Poirot. Okay, let's start with Brewster since she's on the mainland. Or, on the island. I keep on forgetting that the island is not the mainland. Even though it kind of is from a gameplay perspective. We haven't seen the waiter here in a while. What was his name? Henry? Dude has had like 0 screen time since we met him. Okay. Which room is Brewster's? Oh, there it is.
Latched tight on the inside.
No, Poirot, you should actually knock on the door, because we want to talk to the person inside. You don't always have to, like, you know, be creeping around through other people's stuff. Okay, well, she's probably not in her room then, if Poirot won't knock on the door. Where could she be? I know we talked to her earlier, but I think we ran into her in the hallway. Is she in the dining room? No. Alright, time for me to give a good walk of the island. I'll cut back in when I find her. Oh, here she is. She's at the isolated beach.
Ah, Mademoiselle Brewster, you have had a pleasant morning?
Good morning, Mr. Poirot. Well, I was, until somebody chucked something at me from the balcony up there.
Bro, what?
Something was thrown at you?
I was having my usual morning swim at about 10:30, when all of a sudden, whoosh, something hit the water very near my head.
You do not know what it was, the projectile?
No, I would have swum down for it, but the water's pretty deep here, and my ears won't take the pressure.
Let's go get Patrick. Patrick will do that for us.
Mademoiselle, I have looked into Millie's murder.
Also, yeah, we solved the murder.
I believe I have found the one responsible for her death.
Lights
Who was
flick
it?
off. Dwayne
Colonel
Power.
Weston is having his men follow up on certain facts I placed before him. While I cannot tell you with absolute certainty, nevertheless, the indications are very strong that the one they will question is our man. Every instinct tells me he is the man, and I promise you, he will be brought to justice.
Mr. Poirot, I can't tell you how much this means to me.
This Gideon
She
dude
was a
feels
good
like a
friend to
real
you,
creep.
young Millie.
Yes, she was. She was an innocent. Mr. Poirot, I can't bear it when the innocent suffer.
You have the good heart, mademoiselle. I am happy I was able to assist you.
If you'll excuse me, it's time for my row. The exercise will do me good.
Oh, you do rowing now in addition to... Is she actually just gonna walk off into the water? Okay, I guess there's maybe just like a shelf over there that we can't see. You have fun with your rowing, Brewster. Hey, you know what? That was actually a little suspicious what she said there. I can't stand it when the innocent suffer. Perhaps you can't stand it so much that you would go to lengths to see that the guilty suffer instead. Gotta keep that one in mind.
Hello? Need the sea tractor, do you?
I sure do.
Yes, please?
On me way.
Okay, so if the finger suspicion has not been updated, the only thing left that there is to talk about is Colonel Weston. So I'm assuming he either has intel on Gideon Fell or Mr. North, since those are the two things we left him with. Hey there, Weston.
Sorry, no word from Scotland Yard on that sketch you gave me.
Bro, the finger of suspicion suggests otherwise.
We beseech powers from beyond. Enlighten our earthbound kin.
Are we just... Is it really just talk again?
Voila!
Yeah, okay. This is a little weird. Can I give him something, maybe? Stethoscope?
Your current...
Do you have an irregular heartbeat, Mr. Weston? Give him some cough syrup. I don't know. This is, unfortunate. There must be something else on the island that I'm supposed to run into. Like, the finger of suspicion will only work for running into people, because it only lists people's and suspects' names. But there's also events that happen on the island that you just kind of stumble across.
Yes, please.
Let's be off then.
So I must have to retrace my footsteps until I find one of those stumble events. Which might even pass enough time for Colonel Weston to get word back from Scotland Yard. Okay, here's an interesting tidbit I picked up on a hint forum. Apparently we're supposed to use the watchtower again. So, I'm guessing there might be something important to see? Maybe like a German fleet of U-boats or something? We still have binoculars, right? Yeah, here they are. Okay, that's, Horace Blatt in his boat. Didn't he have a red sail yesterday? Wait, that was a... Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, because we talked to him about it. If he changed his sails for no good reason, then he's probably signaling somebody or something. Very strange. Let's try every other angle. Okay, yeah, there's the damn periscope again, with the musical cue. It's just R2-D2 going for a swim.
These are the...
Nothing there.
These are the binoculars.
Nothing there. And then...
These are the...
Yeah, that's just a hill. I don't think you'd see anything. Okay, well, that's one interesting piece of information is that Mr. freaking, what's his name? Blatt is running a new sail today. I keep on expecting to see him, like, dumping a body from his boat. How about the pub? Maybe the ghost is back. Because I wanted so much more from this pub, but, like, it seems like there's nothing to do in here. We can't even play darts.
E15
What?
and 19. Poirot, they could be a map. The number of paces north, east, and north again.
And their starting point?
But
Albert Bagby at the Monk's Hood Inn told you that Tom Carter would spend hours on the island's summit. It was his favorite spot on the island.
dude, we've looked at this like
We
4
found
times.
Gardner poking about up there as well. I'll bet he's come to the same conclusion I have. This is a map to Tom Cutter's treasure.
Well, we've already seen this, but Hastings never said anything about it. North 20, east 15, north 19. And we start up at the hill. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a try, I guess. We have a treasure map.
What have we here?
Okay, I'm not even going to mess around with that stupid dartboard in the wall secret door thing, because I have no idea how you're supposed to open it. Mr. Fluffers, my friend, contain your excitement. Okay, let's get to the island summit. So, the question is, do we have a compass or something? No, that's a stopwatch. How do we figure out how many paces are from where? Because, like,
North 20, east 19, then north 15. Let's see where we end up, shall we?
okay, so is the game just gonna take over?
1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12.
You look so stupid,
13.
Poirot. You are not dressed like a man who would be treasure hunting.
19, 20.
Eh bien.
Bien. Now east. 1,
That was just the
2.
first set.
3, 4, 10, 11.
It's the tennis
12.
court. Of course it's the tennis court.
3 more steps will put me in the center of the... What did you call it?
The ad service court. Poirot, something is buried there. That's why the ground keeps settling. Dig! Dig!
Against my better judgment.
Tear up the whole damn court. Do it. You won't. No balls. No balls. Vandalize the tennis court. Do it. Oh, of course. It's like a sand court. I thought that this was going to be like
A treasure chest.
Plastic. Really? That doesn't look like a treasure chest.
Oh, that...
Yeah.
That's...
Hastings, you
Yes,
alcoholic.
Hastings, we've uncovered the spot where the monks, they dumped their old brandy casks. Congratulations.
Well, you could sell
I'm
that
so sure.
to Emily Griffin or someone.
I suggest another visit to Monsieur Bagby, if you insist on pursuing this.
Good idea, old fellow. First you'd better finish filling in the hole and raking the tennis court.
Poirot has to do all of Hastings' work. Okay, did he do that for us off camera? Yeah, it looks better now. Okay, well that happened. We found a cask of old monk's brandy. Very interesting. Seadrift Island brandy. But he did say we should go talk to Albert Bagby if he wanted to pursue the treasure even further. So let's go do that. And maybe now that we've had a good time-lapse event, we'll be able to talk with good old Weston. My boy Weston.
Hello?
Yes, please.
On me way.
If you're looking... Although...
Bum, 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 bum. Let's start off with Bagby. We don't give him enough attention. Hey yo, I found a shit ton of liquor if you want to add it to the menu.
Did you not say the key to finding the treasure was to start on the island summit? Hastings, we are not here for the treasure hunt.
Well, that's what most believe, eh? What of it?
The directions I discovered led to where the tennis court is now.
Don't tell me you dug up Mrs. Castle's tennis court.
Okay, but there was
Yes,
brandy
very
underneath it.
amusing. Have you any idea where we could have gone wrong?
Well, let me see. Oh, rot.
All right, why do you say this?
Well, if you started at the current high point on the island, you would easily go astray.
The current high point?
Yes, you misunderstood me.
I? Poirot? He does not misunderstand.
Get off your high
But you
horse.
have. Let me explain. That hill is the highest point on the island now. But of course it wasn't back in Tom Cutter's day. That was long before the hotel, remember? They leveled the land around there when they built it. The highest point used to be... let me see. You know that grassy path out from the main entrance a ways? The one that leads to the bathing beach? Well, that used to be much higher. That's where old Tom used to sit and watch.
We got baited
You
and
really
switched
did
by
dig up the
geography.
tennis court?
Good day to you, Monsieur Bagby.
Okay,
If
Bagby.
you'd like a game of darts, just ask.
No, you cheat. And I lose intentionally. Okay, let's see what Weston's up to now. Because if he doesn't have a police report, then we are going to go dig up some more tennis courts.
Sorry, no.
No word. Tennis court time. Let's do it. So, you said from the grassy path out front here. This way? No, it must be the other one. This one.
North 20, east 19, then north 15. Let's see where we end up, shall we?
Let's do it, Porto!
1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12.
If I was an onlooker
13,
watching this,
14,
I would... He
15.
looks like a Wizard 101 roaming street NPC. Like, he actually looks
Hastings,
like the rotting
Here too
fodder.
is the depression in the ground, remember?
Dig, Poirot, dig!
Look at him go.
Luckily for you, Poirot is an expert gardener. You have seen my vegetable marrows.
Alright, so now we're digging up a path. This is an excellent idea, Poirot. Oh shit, we actually
There!
found something.
You've hit something!
Is it a cigar box?
Tom Cutter's treasure is...
Darts.
3 gold dots.
Hey, what just happened with the lid?
Congratulations.
What's going on here? Okay.
At least they're gold. Oh, better fill in the hole, Poirot. Wouldn't do for anyone to injure themselves.
Poirot is just having to dig trenches and then fill them back up, and he hates it. Well, 3 gold darts. That, if anything, that is definitely going to be what we use to open up the freaking thing in the basement of the pub. Like, I'm telling you right now. That's got to be it. Okay. I imagine we're not going to throw them and we can just place them.
Does nothing strike you as odd about what you're doing?
Poirot. Oh, I see, right here.
As
3
you
tiny
yourself
holes.
would say, well played, Hastings. You have correctly deduced that Tom Carter's Ton 80 was the key to unlocking their secret door.
Bro, what else would I do with golden darts?
Thanks, old man.
Now, where does it lead? Woo! Alright, we're in the tunnels. And we have a canvas cloth here.
Voila! The ghost of Tom Carter becomes someone wearing a coat covered with luminescent paint.
Phosphorescent paint? This is some Scooby-Doo action here. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Hello. Somebody's having a bath.
We didn't even explore that whole tunnel.
Leaving it rather late in the morning, weren't they?
Well, are we gonna go see about that?
You have done well, Hastings. Perhaps a misstep or two here or there, but overall I give you high marks indeed.
Blow it out your ass, Poirot.
Thanks,
I was
Poirot.
immaculate.
Very decent of you.
But now, your mettle will be tested. Recall where each suspect was last seen. I have marked their positions on the map here. As you probe their alibis, we will update the map so that perhaps you can see who had the most opportunity to kill Madame Musher.
Okay, yeah.
And do not neglect the inhabitants of Leathercombe Bay. They may also have information of importance.
I'll be thorough, old man. You can count on me.
Excellent. And of course, if you find yourself unable to progress, we will consult the magic of the Finger of Suspicion.
Magic my eye. But at any rate, it's time now for a 5th clue to its secret.
Give it to me. What is
The
it?
clue is magnet.
Magnet. At last, a clue that suggests something useful.
Oh, I think I
am
get it.
glad the clue it pleases you. I shall place it next to the Finger of Suspicion. Use it as you will. When you are ready, my friend, we will return to Seadrift Island. It is now late morning.
Late morning. Okay, I think I figured out how the finger works. This magnet here. Yeah, okay. He must be placing this in the drawer under the desk and using the power of the magnet to reverse what direction the finger will point. Okay. Very interesting. That's kind of funny. I don't know why it would spin so many times, though. Unless he's actually just moving it around with his hand under the desk. Okay. Here we are. So we need to remember where everybody was. These are some people in Leathercombe Bay. We already know where they are because they never seem to go anywhere. Let's begin. Who is that? Okay, good. It tells me their names. I'm not sure where he was. Linda Marshall. She should be easy enough. Oh, are we not doing this yet? Is this like a get ready to do it? Oh, look at this. He's already placed where the body will be found. In the building. That's strange. I thought that the scene of the murder was going to be Cutter's Cove. Alright, we might be doing a little bit of a long episode now, but screw it. Let's get our murder. Can you guys believe that this is a murder mystery game where there's a murder in it?
11:40 when the rowboat with Patrick Redfern at the oars and Emily Brewster in the bow rounds the headland into Cutter's Cove.
Hello? Who's that?
Bro, Patrick and Emily?
It looks like Mrs. Marshall.
So it does.
We don't want to land here, do we?
So these two find the body.
Plenty of time.
This is not how you reacted.
That's odd. Why is Mrs. Marshall lying in the shade?
Oh, they don't realize she's dead yet. Okay.
Hello, Elena?
I want to say, based off these reactions, that it's probably neither of these two murdered her. I'm entering complete detective mode now. I will be damned if I do not solve this mystery. But what is the cause of death, I wonder?
Mademoiselle Brewster senses something. The body, the way it lies. There is something unnatural in the angle of the outspread arms.
Elena?
Monsieur Redfern too, he hesitates. And then...
No. Elena! No!
Is she?
She's dead! Oh, God. She's been strangled! Elena!
Well, bitch had it coming.
I was in my room, as yet unaware of the tragedy.
Okay. This will be an excellent place to pick up next time. I am excited, but I don't want to bite off more than I can chew for one episode. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching, everyone.